Hi everyone, so welcome to the FinTech BA channel, and today we are going to discuss about loan origination system. So I have explained this simply manner and what the LOS does, how it's built, what the BA must document. Okay, so I have mentioned certain points over here like bullet points like application capture, document matchment, KYC integrations, credit bureau, then BS engine, policy rules, offer engine, communication modules, cooling off, and disbursement triggers. Okay, so let's discuss them one by one. So what is loan origination system? So as I have mentioned the definition that the loan LOS is the technology platform that manages a loan application from moment a customer taps apply. Like you want a loan, right? So you go for website, or you go for application, you download the application, there you fill the details and you hit the apply button. When you hit the apply button, so what happens that customer services, they get the notifications or get the intimations, and they call you back. Okay, so said you were applying for the loan, and this what they discuss with you. So how this happens? Okay, entire process we are going to understand here. So here, without an LOS, manual lending era, and what a modern LOS, digital lending era. So these are the things which I mentioned, I thought, and I put it over here. So the LOS is not one system. Okay, I just want to mention here that LOS is not one system. It is a platform, and typically made of 8 to 12 modules. Okay, each with its own data requirements, integrations points, and business rules. A BA who treats the LOS as a single system will produce a requirement that cannot be implemented. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss in detail. I'm going to discuss this in detail. So here is the LOS architecture, 10 modules every lending BA must know. So this is the proper architecture and proper modules which normally happens in LOS system. So application capture. So in application capture, what happens that you get application details from the customers. Okay, and based on that you just put the basic detail of the customers in system, and also you ask customer that please share your identity proof. So they share the identity proof like Aadhaar number, PAN number, and based on that what you do, you have the KYC integrations, and you check, you validate all those documents. Okay, so KYC integrations happens. Okay, and document management system. So before that, document management system is there, where you upload the documents, you store the documents, and what you do, you just validate the documents, color classifications, and all that. Okay, third point is KYC integration. So when documents are uploaded, so how it is being internally checked, how it is being internally checked based on the you have already integrated the PAN NSDL API and UIDAI API. So that is being hit internally, and based on that you get confirmation that the credit bureau integration. So you go for integration with Experian or such other APIs, and you check you do the fraud analysis over there as well. Then account aggregator is there, so which does the bank statement analysis, and based on that you get data. Policy rules engines, like we have the eligibility rules, we have credit rules, decisions engines for calculations, so which you do. Then offer and pricing, then rate calculations, EMI generations, where you speak to customer, you say that okay, this is your rate, okay, like 10%, 12%, and that would be the EMI amount, like 20,000, 25,000, so whatever the calculation happens based on the tenure, ROI, and loan amount. Okay, so you ask the customer that for how many months they want to have the loans and all that, right? So based on that you do the calculation, you speak to customer, and you say that this would be your EMI amount. This would be your EMI amount. Then we have communication module. So communication module, what happens, there are only two things are there, that you send the communication to customer through a mobile number or email address, right? So you validate the mobile number as well, and then you send the communication to customer that okay, this is your application, and you can track your application. So these are the things which you do at the time of onboarding the customers, and when the customer is onboarded. The cooling off manager is also there. Then disbursement trigger. So at the time of disbursement, the final decision you take, and you do the disbursement, you release the payment to customers. So this is what it happens in LOS module. Now, this we have already discussed in previous video in detail. I would request you please check out my previous video where I have discussed them. What happens at the time of application cap and what happens in where the journey starts. Okay, so it's all about like you put basic details of the customer system, and based on that what happens that you process you go ahead and you do the disbursement, right? Like we have discussed about our document management and KYC integration. So these are the very much important that you do the integrations in your system, and to check whether customers are eligible, customers are providing the correct documents or not. Okay, and you go for multiple verifications internally. Okay, as I have mentioned, certain things: Aadhaar KYC, PAN verification, CKYC, like search I CKYC check, existing record skip or re-KYC check, multiple records, conflict flag, refresh obligations, 8 years, reduce customer frictions and all that. So multiple things are there which happens internally. Okay, so here I have mentioned the integration map. Okay, like regulatory and government is there, so that would be the Aadhaar KYC, PAN, and CERSAI, then surfaces security. So these are the regulatory APIs which every lending system has to consume. Credit data, if you want to validate the CIBIL score, then it would be Experian API which you consume. Okay, or other APIs like account aggregator APIs there, or CKYC, CERSAI APIs there, so which you consume and you do the integrations, and the proper response you receive from there. Then we have NPCI IMPS, like instant disbursement. Okay, you want to release the payment to customer instantly, so that would be the NPCI IMPS integrations. Then NPCI NASH, then NEFT RTGS payment gateways, like orchestra gateway orchestra. So these are the payment integrations are there. Then internal system like loan management system, CRM, customer relationship management, core banking, like ledgers, you maintain the accounting, fraud detection. So these are the things which you do in system. Okay, and if they are not there, then I do not think the system is ready to capture the applications and onboard the customers and release the payment to customers. Okay, this is all about LOS journey, and I would request you please subscribe the FinTech BA channel, where we have the opportunity to learn business analysis, lending domain, AI tools, career growth, loan management system, and repayment schedules. So if you have any questions, then please put the question in comment box, and definitely I would take those questions and I would provide my response there. So that's all about it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.